It's a rivalry win for the Leopards, 2-0 over Lehigh. Adam Dobrowolski, joined by head coach Mick Statham, will be joined by Caitlyn, Balmer, and Alexa Buffa momentarily. But coach, obviously 3 wins, get it against Lehigh. That's huge. But overall, your thoughts on the performance today?
Yeah, it was resilient at times. Obviously, Kate's goal was a really good set-piece goal. We've been threatening a little bit throughout the season with Kate and 1 or 2 others getting on the end of stuff, but great ball from Sandra and a good finish from Kate, and then Sophie's goal was well crafted with Krista as well. So that was good, but we had to be resilient at times as well. I mean, we didn't have it all our way the whole time, so the wind was a little bit of a factor, I think, in both halves. But at the end of the day, obviously it's nice to get the result.
Now, lesson-wise, how is it important for the team to respond well? As you mentioned, up and down, this is going to be throughout the Patriot League, a situation where at times it's going to go against you, times it's going to go for you. To get that win through that resiliency, how is that a good lesson?
Well, the players deserve all the credit for it. Last week they played very well, particularly in the second half, and had nothing to show for how well they played. So you don't always get what you deserve in anything, never mind sports. So I'll give the players 100% of the credit. They trained fantastic all week. They came in to training with a great attitude. They came into this game with a great attitude, and they got the result that they wanted after being disappointed 7 days ago. So how can you not give them all the credit for being resilient enough to get the job done?
What's the key to prepare for the next match?
Well, it's a quick turnaround. But it's a quick turnaround for everyone in the Patriot League. We're no different than all the other teams. The difference, obviously, between the teams that are on the road to the teams that are at home, that's part of the difference. But the key is you just got to keep going. I mean, it's I'm a Bill Belichick, we're on to Navy type of coach where we've got to recover today and tomorrow, and then come back in Monday and start focusing on the task for Wednesday.
Thanks for your time, Coach, and congrats on the win.
You got it, thanks.
And now to talk to our players of the game, Caitlyn, Balmer, and Alexa Buffa. First off, Caitlyn, you get that first goal of the game, go up 1-0. What are you doing just to get to that spot and get that header on the feed from Sandra?
Well, like Coach said, we've been trying this for almost 2 years now, trying to get on the end of it, and Abby and I really wanted it. So it's, before we started off, we're ready, we're getting it today. And luckily, everything aligned. Sandra played that perfect ball right in, and yeah, it worked well.
Talk about things on the back line today. You had some injuries to Lindy and Cameron, so you had to have 2 changes in the starting back line. But Sandra obviously started, got that assist. Rory Schauder as well. You worked with her at center back. So how did that work together for you to try to help organize things with Maggie and Natalie in goal?
We were confident. We did. It was this morning we found out about Lindy, but everyone, all 7 of us in the back line are capable of playing and starting, and they showed it today. They came out, they were confident, they didn't let their nerves get to them, they were patient, composure. It was perfect. It worked well.
Congrats on the win, Caitlyn.
Thank you.
And now here, Alexa Buffa. Alexa, obviously a big day for you today, the goal for the goal game. Obviously, how does it feel to not just get the win over Lehigh, but help represent that initiative well today?
Yeah, it's really exciting to get the win, especially today. It's such a special day for me and the team, and everyone just did such a good job of rallying today, and we all had that extra passion behind us to just go hard and play for a really important cause that is really important to me and the team. So it was really good to get that win and all rally together.
Well, if you can talk a little bit about it, what goes behind to help raise awareness for the Go to the Goal initiative.
Go for the Goal Foundation raises awareness and money for pediatric cancer. It started when my cousin died of pediatric cancer, and my little sister had it as well. So we just have a ton of events. Teams all here at Lafayette have games to raise awareness and support, and teams across the country do it. So it's just a big deal for all of us to sort of rally together and help these kids.
Yeah, I know for all of us, a really big initiative. My cousin unfortunately passed away from leukemia, but obviously a great initiative, Go for the Goal. But moving forward now, obviously, as mentioned, a midweek game against Navy, a really good opponent. I believe they have 10 wins this season. For you personally, what's that key to rest and recovery?
I think just obviously enjoying this win is important and taking it all in. And then I think tomorrow and Monday, just refocusing. We've been really good at taking each game as it comes and bouncing back, and we've just adjusted to each team we've played. And so we'll be ready to go for that with our tactics for that and just focus everything into that game.
Thanks you for your time, Alexa, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
And again, for the Leopards, they have a busy week coming up, 2 in the next week, and then they'll be back home coming up soon, October 12th against American. For the Lafayette Sports Network, I'm Adam Dobrowolski.